HBCU Joy airs this Sunday. It's celebrating HBCUs and today's brightest and cultural trailblazers. And one of the hosts is DC native and actor, superstar Lamman Rucker, hardest working man in Hollywood, and all points in between. This morning, he joins us to talk all about the awards and much more. Good morning to you, sir. Always good to see you.
Good morning. Always good to be home.
So let's talk about, first of all, let's get the awards. Tell me about the awards and why do you think it's so important?
Well, I think from the jump, I mean, the title, Salute Them Awards. So, you know me, my heart is service and anything that's connected to excellence, period, but in particular, Black excellence. We're talking about the legacies and pride and the quality of the HBCU experience. So hashtag my HBCU Joy. You can also go to salutethemawards.com for more information about the show. Again, October 23rd, 7 o'clock. But yeah, this is really just about shining on those who are doing the work and are being exceptional, and that's who we know we are. That's the consistency and the standard of that we're accustomed to. So we're just talking about some of the folks who've been doing some exceptional work for a long time and in the most recent future.
All right, and we're talking about Missy Elliott, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock.
That's right.
Just some of the honorees.
That's right.
I mean, this is a big deal, and it's important to get that out there. You're always talking about your service, and I know you do a lot in front of the camera and behind the camera, but you're big into service. You're from Duke Ellington. You give back to the community a lot.
I mean, typically I'm here around this time to do another salute, which is Final Salute Inc. It's a whole nother initiative really focusing on our female veterans and serving those who have been displaced and been homeless and that kind of thing. So again, salute to them as well. So I'm all about my salutations, man. So yeah, and I love this area, love this community. So every opportunity to come here and do this work beside, beautiful brothers like you and some of the other incredible people in this community, it's always an honor to come back.
All right, well, let's talk about some of the other work that you're doing. The Black Hamptons just started up, so tell me a little bit about that.
So the Black Hamptons has been doing exceptionally well. Right now, it's just a 4-part limited series that we did for BET. So again, in conjunction with Tridestin Studios, Carl Weber, who wrote the script, now also has a book. And, Urban Media Books is his company. So just a great, show about, again, the legacy of Black people, Black excellence, and Black families and community in Sag Harbor, which a lot of people don't even know existed. So it's always been nicknamed the Black Hamptons. So this is set in that community. And, we're kind of like going through some family, squabbles from the jump. So it's, kind of an old school, new school dynamic. So I play a wealthy high-tech CEO. Me and my wife and family, we have a summer home there in the Hamptons, but we kind of get into it with another kind of successful, wealthy family there because they're kind of resistant to us coming in the community. We ruffle the wrong feathers and all hell breaks loose from there. I
saw one scene where you, it'd be your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law came to visit with her back, just showed up out of the blue.
Yeah, but shout out DC's own Black China, got to give her some love.
Right.
She actually does a great job. Yeah, so as soon as I see her, man, I'm like,
you wouldn't even take her bags. You didn't want her in the house.
Nah, Aunt's kind of petty. He got issues with her, so yeah, he was being kind of petty. He's like, no, so normally he'd be a perfect gentleman, but for her, man, he's so sick of her and her shenanigans. She's been a troublemaker for him and caused issues with their marriage before. So she's just kind of young, little immature. She uses us. She uses us for our money, our access, and the privilege that she has being around us. But I think over time we'll get the chance to see her evolve and see that character go through some things, and you never know. But so please, follow Black Hamptons BET at Lamman Rucker Official, also on Instagram, Tridestin Studios, and again, much love to Carl Weber and his incredible pen and his creativity and all the other wonderful writers we have on the show, the whole crew. So we're looking for more to come. So please, tell BET you want more.
They want more Lamman Rucker.
Well, you want more Black Hamptons from BET. I'm just icing on the cake. You know what I mean? I'm the cherry on top.
The whole cherry.
I'm just the cherry on top.
All right. Well, we're out of time. We never have enough time when you come here.
Of course not.
All right, so you have to come back more often.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be back. I'm also doing a national tour that's focusing on black men and mental health. So please, for more information about that, you can go to Just Heal Bro, at Just Heal Bro, or justheal.co to learn more about that. So it's a national tour touring the country, really just, breathing love and life into our black men and boys, and, normalizing therapy and just giving brothers a safe space to really express themselves and, deal with a lot of things we've been managing and challenging, also to celebrate ourselves, not just to deal with trauma and trial and tribulation, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, so out here, having fun, just doing my duty, as a child of God, man, and, all about saving lives and loving on each other, brother. So it's a good time, hard work, but it's worth every minute.
Absolutely. You're a good dude. You're always working hard, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, this morning, we've talked about the award show. So, again, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. So, coming up next, Ralphie is back. We're going to show you a sneak peek at the first